It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers, next on Madden NFL 23.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that could have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
The rookie fourth rounder out of LSU, Cade York, has this one teed up, and we are underway here in England. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Harris starts the drive on the ground, and he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Pickett will look to throw it here. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So opening drive, 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Pickett. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Browns shaken up on the play. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit. Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? I mean, let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going. Good sign on the opening drive. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way in particular to him, Charles. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They hand this off to Harris, and not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Harris. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. How about this Browns defense? They've held so far. This is now 3rd and goal. Harris. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they...
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Steelers. Steven Sims Jr. from 4 yards out. And the Steelers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. So here are the Browns under head coach Kevin Stefanski. They'll be led out by Deshaun Watson. Of course, he won a national title at Clemson and already has 3 Pro Bowls under his belt in the National Football League. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter. 7-0 ball game. From the 50, it's Watson. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Watson. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Steelers use the first as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And back deep, Gunnar Olszewski. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Now once again, Kenny Pickett leading his offense out. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open are different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. This is intercepted. Newsom.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again is Watson. That's complete to Brown over the middle. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Watson. The quick slant caught. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Browns have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. to risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So thanks. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch as he's able to tiptoe his way out of bounds. They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt.
Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. And Chubb will try the middle here. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. They run it again with Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Throwing on third down, Watson.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
And he had to get this down to the 15. He won't make it. He's a yard or 2 short. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
They'll run for it. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that. And force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The defense did their job. Fourth quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind.
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter.
Showing off the quick feet that time and getting forward for a pickup of 3 yards. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. Up the middle, it's Chubb. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football?
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
Alex Highsmith making a nice play and getting the sack. And following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down.
A lot of pressure here for Cade York.
This for the lead in the final stages. And he had... From 55 yards away, that was never in doubt. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Here's Pickett. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Pickett to throw. Connecting with Johnson. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Pickett. He's got Johnson. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Nice. Well coached. A team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Looking to throw here. Pickett. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Pickett to throw.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line. The throw taken in by Sims. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
He's into the secondary.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely to... Here in the closing stages. Extra point now by Boswell. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. So that one an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards.
And it ends with what most likely will be the game-winning touchdown. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be